Okay, the reason why I'm hopping in today to create something here, well, I'm just outside. We're in our yard. It's a good thing. We do have a big property, so we can play outside with the kids and stuff like that, and we're just doing some yard work and getting some fresh air because it's really, really beautiful out today, actually. We just have sweaters on today, so pretty awesome. Anyway, I wanted to talk about this coronavirus, and I know it has people just beside themselves now, and the uncertainty, there's fear, there's everything. Like, people are having anxiety and overwhelmed and don't know what to do because now they're, you know, when you go from going to work every day and having a routine daily, and if you do have kids, your kids are at school or daycare or whatever, and then you come home from work and you do your thing at night, you know what I mean? And then you do the same thing the next day. It's like a routine. So now it's like the whole world has been brought to a halt, you know? And it's really, really putting a toll on a lot of people. And I noticed this so much through like social media and just talking with people that are so used to doing the same thing all the time, and now they're forced to be home with their kids or be home alone, some people, you know what I mean? And, you know, of all ages right now are at home doing what they can to stay as healthy as possible, and that's what we're doing. We're doing things, you know, to keep ourselves active. We're eating healthy. Not that we didn't eat healthy before, but, you know, it really makes you think a lot more about it, and just because you just never know. And we're trying to keep the numbers down in the world. Like, there's so many cases of people sick, people who have passed on because of this already, and I mean, some of them had underlying issues beforehand, maybe some not, and we just have to do the best we can to prevent it from spreading along to anybody else, right? So we're staying to ourselves, we're doing the physical distancing and just doing our part, you know, and that's what we have to do in this world. We just have to do what the guidelines and like what the news is telling us to do, because it's the only way that we're going to be able to prevent it from spreading any further than it already has throughout the world. So I wanted to hop on, and I don't want to put any fear into anybody, but I do want to say that we all have to do our part and follow these guidelines of the physical distancing, not social distancing, because there's phones, there's Zoom meetings you can have, you can do FaceTime, you can do video chats through Messenger. There's so many ways to socialize with those people that you may not be able to see right now. So it's a really good way to actually connect with people on a different level right now, you know? So I just think that so many people right now are taking it as like they're bored. They don't know what to do with themselves, but I look at it as, wow, it's a transformational time for everybody. It's a time to really dig deep into our soul and really realize what is important to us. And maybe that job that you're going to isn't really what you wanted to be doing, but you're just doing it because you should be doing it. And right now is a time to just reflect on everything that you've ever experienced in life. And the only time that you can actually enjoy is right now. So the time is precious to be with those people that you live with, or if you're alone, connect with other people through a phone call or just like a simple message here and there, a text message, anything, because everybody needs that connection still. And yeah, it's just the way that we have to do it right now in order to keep control of everything with this virus and to keep it tame. Because it has spread quite a bit, and the longer that people don't follow those guidelines, the longer that we'll have to do this. So I just wanted to put that out there and say, you know, if we all do our part, we can all get through this together, and we will get through this together. And what's going to come out of this is going to be unbelievable. People's imaginations are running wild, and they're really bringing out their creativity and doing the things that they actually loved to do before that maybe they never did because they didn't have the time, and now everybody has the time. So take this time, it is precious, and do the things that you love, or maybe that one thing that you just wished you were doing and you didn't have time. You know, you're sitting there at work and you're like, man, I wish I could be doing this right now, or I could be doing that. Or just sit there and meditate, reflect on anything. It doesn't matter. Sometimes that silence is the best medicine for your body and your soul. So I hope everybody has a good day. Stay healthy and happy, and enjoy the time that you have right now to just be yourself and be present in this moment.